Hey, beautiful people. I hope you are having as delightful of a day as I am. This is one of my favorite creeks here in Boulder. One of the first creeks that I found and explored and played in and cold plunged in. One of the best. I want to talk to you today about one of the meta skills required to grow. The meta skills for growth. Here's the way I understand it. Every time we grow, we also let go of something. We don't discard it necessarily, but we certainly let go of it in a way. And so the skill that I've learned to cultivate and that I've seen really the top performers cultivate is the skill or the capacity, the embodied capacity of grief. Allowing, welcoming, and releasing the emotions of sadness, sorrow, grief, loss. Oh, I love this creek. Some of the emotions that a lot of people struggle with or have not yet cultivated the capacity to be with. Because, as I understand it, if you try to be with something that's beyond your capacity, especially sorrow, sadness, grief, it'll overwhelm your system. And it'll shut down, or it'll distract, or it'll avoid in some manner, which is totally reasonable. If it's too much for you to hold, too much for your system to stay with, hang with, then of course your system's going to find some way to avoid it. It's pretty smart, actually. Pretty smart of the system to do that. And what I found is that you can really only grow in proportion to your capacity to grieve. Your capacity to grieve also requires a capacity for forgiveness. So forgiveness ends up being the bonus capacity, the bonus skill. When you're growing, when you're developing, when you're expanding. In order to grow, you need to be able to grieve. In order to grieve, you need to be able to forgive. For the most part. Not 100%. It's easier in my experience. Ugh. And this can be heavy and intense. Whoop. Or it can be pretty simple. Just, I didn't realize there was an easier way. Shoot, I'm gonna let myself be sad that I've been doing it the hard way for such a long time, even if it's a simple thing like a task on the computer. And I'm gonna forgive myself for not knowing this better way, rather than beat up on myself. Oh, I know it's probably kind of loud right here next to the creek. Falling down that rock was probably not the smartest move, but that's okay. I forgive myself. Anyway, I think that's what I have for you for today. It's Friday where I am when I'm recording this video, and I'm excited for this weekend. I hope you, wherever you are in your week, can find some excitement, some joy, and can let go of anything you've been holding on to that's preventing you from growing. And allow the sadness that inevitably comes with letting go of things to be there, and then to move through and out. Wishing you all a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and a beautiful life. This is Coach Maximum. I'll see you on the next one.